Welcome back to Armored Core 6. Alright, let's jump. Well, let's look, make sure, yeah. Okay, so I did get all the combat logs last time.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal No. 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Okay, and then off camera I made a quick change. I went back to the laser blade and where is it? The booster. So for this one, oh, pardon me. I wanted to increase the attack boost energy, what is it? The thrust. Melee attack thrust, there it is. Yeah, when using homing in on enemies using melee weapons, so it has a much longer range than, well, not a much longer range, but it's a good compromise between this one with the 10,800 and this guy here. Because this guy, the quick boost requires a lot of energy consumption, which I just don't have like the pull for, or the energy pull for at the moment. I mean, maybe I do. It's probably not that big of a deal. It's better than missing
Some
the
advice
melee
before you
attack.
go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, thanks for that, Walter.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal No. 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet.
It seems a guard stationed at the boss arsenal number 2 was shot dead by an unknown aggressor. You're just on edge, man. Boss supplies MTs to the Off-World Corps too. No one would ever touch this arsenal. Gotta move as many units as we can to bankroll Elkano. That's the only way we Rubiconians stand up. What's that? I miss my old head where I can scan a lot more.
It's got you in its sights. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
This blade does better as a charge attack.
Confirmed. Unidentified mechs destroyed. Keep going, 621.
50%.
There you go.
1 repair kit remaining.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621. One remaining. Finish them off. Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles. How's things on your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This one isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Alright, it's weird because it's not attacking twice in a row. Yeah, consecutive hits 2. Alright, well, I didn't think it was, but I'll give it another shot. Alright, attack the watch point.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force. which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
Alright. If I remember this mission properly... Actually, let's make sure... Oh, that wasn't technically a battle log? But I found a battle log there. Whatever.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. Just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Alright, fucking this up.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50%.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Evidence of independent mercenaries sharing intelligence with one another. Looks like the PCA inspectors are on the move. Make sure the 4 know. As for the other corps, nope. Millenite and Takigawa don't seem too ambitious. All they care about is selling their products. For long, though, they're pretending to be neutral, but you know those crafty foxes never make a move out in the open. And a little something I learned on my previous playthroughs. AC of unknown affiliation appears to have been heavily encoded, then cracked by a third party. A wave mutation has been detected. It's happening. The aging mercenary is the ideal candidate to serve as the trigger. We must now bring the third factor into play. Yeah, that was a secret call, but it's more interesting than that.
Come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
Your exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Yep, not if you sneak by on the flank. Switch my weapon back. Fucking hell.
Code 3-1C, we've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Don't think there were any guys over here. Actually, I don't think I get extra money for killing people.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Let him bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Resupply, don't mind if I do.
There. Destroy the device in the center. Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base. Wait, no. 621, get out of there!
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with Hank.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you. Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you'll have to focus on winning this. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
And 30. The high marker.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I was doing good, too.
Main system reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your coastline offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you'll have to focus on winning this.
AB at 30%.
Me.
Enemy systems down. It's silent. Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alien Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented Human C4621. Entering Standard Mode. 2 new messages.
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven, I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to hone your technique.
Yay. Alright, but I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.